Hamilton's Women of Distinction Awards are changing this year to show the courage of COVID. YWCA Hamilton CEO Denise Christopherson joins us this morning with more on this. Good morning. So nice to see you.
Morning, Annette. How are you?
I'm doing very well, thank you. Before we get to the new awards and the changes, I want to give a shout out to the YWCA Hamilton for the work that you have done, largely unnoticed, I think, by the bigger community, but it's so much work has been done to help women and children during the pandemic.
Oh, thank you so much, Annette. I'm so proud of the team at YWCA Hamilton who've pivoted during this really, really difficult time to ensure that we're providing our programs and services, whether it be on the front lines or virtually. Everyone's giving it their all, and I'm just so grateful for the team at YWCA. Thank you very much for
I think specifically of the women who don't have a home in Hamilton and how much you're helping out with them.
Yeah, we've definitely expanded services in women's homelessness, and we have a huge need in our community. We continue to see those numbers grow. And again, our doors are open at Carol Ann's Place, and we'll be doing everything we can to ensure that women have a safe space, especially when they have nowhere else to go.
Right, right. Now getting to the awards themselves, I love how you've changed this up because there are so many unsung heroes in this pandemic, right? Women who maybe have made a change to their business, or women who are working like extra hours. Where do they get their childcare workers? So many different options here.
Yeah, we wanted to recognize, women have bared the brunt of this pandemic. And we know that women have been more impacted during this whole COVID outbreak. We know that, 58% of women hold occupations which are in the caring, cashiering, catering, cleaning, and clerical functions, which means that more women than men have had to risk their health for the overall good of our communities. And so we believe it's so important that we recognize all of the women in so many ways that have contributed. I think the exciting part about this year's 45th annual event is that we've actually expanded the event this year, Annette, and we're going to be also recognizing women in the Halton region as well. The whole event this year is going to be held virtually so that everyone can enjoy the event safely from their homes. But it will be an opportunity for us to safely recognize so many women. And as you said, we've reimagined the event, and we're going to be celebrating the courage of COVID. And so what we did was we changed up the categories somewhat, and we reimagined 6 categories this year that will be focusing on women who have endured, had resilience, did amazing work during this COVID time, and we're going to be celebrating those on the front line. We have a frontline worker category, we have a healthcare hero category, we have a pandemic innovator, a community champion, young trailblazer, and of course, we also have our longstanding Lifetime Achievement Award as well.
Right, and the deadline is approaching January 11th before people can nominate, get their nominations in. So what's the best way to do that?
So they can go to the website and click on, you'll see a link to click on to the application site. And we encourage you to get out there and nominate amazing women in all of these areas in Hamilton, Halton. There's so many amazing women to acknowledge.
Okay.
And the applications are straightforward.
We've got to go, but we'll get that information up on our website too, chch.com. Good luck with the nominations. I'm sure you're going to be flooded with them.
Thanks, Annette.